It looks like a panda. The orange, the black. Finally, the big boys are out. For people who loves F1 and Lego, YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to our channel, Mad Corner here. And yes, we are still in Tokyo, Japan. We are in Akihabara to be specific because our trip won't be complete in Tokyo without visiting this wonderful place. I am going to show you where I am right now. So that is the Geigo building with Genshin Impact, Demon Slayer. I don't know what's the name of that building, and there's a huge AKKY 2 in Akihabara, where we made a video about it a few months ago. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll put the link on the description down below, because that's where I bought my watch, my Seiko blue watch. But that building is not the one where we bought it. Just right across, here you go. This is the AKKY. For a better view, there you go, guys. This is the AKKY. This one is right beside the BIC Camera. I will also put the description. I will also put the address on the description box down below, so you can check it later. So we are going to have a quick, or we're going to blitz this one before we go on the other place. So I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that they have here. So there are some Seiko here. I think these are the basic ones. Seiko watches, right? I know you guys want this thing because I'm receiving a lot of comments lately when it comes to watches, and I'm really happy about it. Aside from the Seiko watch, they also have a good number of Citizen watches here. Alright. Oh, it's nice to see this one. They're in kanji, this Citizen. I've been looking at the watches here, and to be honest, I received a lot of messages asking me to buy this for them, but we are still in talks about this. I think this is very in demand. It's a solar one. And then right below it, I found this Prospex that sits around 64,000 yen. But that's it. It looks like a panda. I'm not sure if this is the one that you guys call as panda or this one here. But overall, they're all looking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It's just that I don't have the resources to buy it. Alright, I'm just going to show it to you. In a few minutes, they're going to close it. So we are just blitzing this one. The Seiko store is not complete here in Japan without the awesome Shohei Ohtani, of course, with the Astron. Yeah. That's nice. This one. And it sits at how much? 65,000 yen. Oh, wait. There you go. 65,600 yen. By the way, while you're browsing all of these things, this is the place where I bought my blue Seiko 5. So I got it here for like 28. I think I got it for, yeah, this price. 29,600 yen. And also, I really like this one because this is the one that we have. It's 18,200 yen, and we were able to score it for 16,000 yen in Book of Super Bazaar. Right? So again, I'm just going to show you all of the available watches here in Akihabara, AKKY. I think these are the Seiko 5s that are very popular and pretty much in demand. The orange, the black, the cream one. I really like the cream, and the Tiffany. I always call this one the Tiffany. And this one, I don't know what this is, but it's an automatic watch that sits at 39,000 yen. Pretty good, pretty good. It's a good price, I would say. And wow, this is my first time to see this kind of Seiko watch. And it's in kanji as well. It's a 39,000 watch in yen. Alright guys, that's in yen. And of course the Hulk, it's here at 38,000 yen. And this is the one that we bought here, the 29,600 yen. And of course, I really like this one as well, but I don't know what's the name. So if you guys know it, please comment it down below. So, I'll have the information about it. And the Prospex, they're all sitting here. So guys, enjoy looking at them. Hopefully, this gives you enough information for your next purchase. There's even more in here. See? It is a haven for watch lovers. Unfortunately, 8 p.m. the store obviously has to close, And we were like few minutes away in closing a deal, but we didn't make it. So we will try to close that one out tomorrow. Somebody is asking me to purchase the chronograph first, that chronograph Panda, but hopefully tomorrow we can still close that one out before we go. So here's what we're going to do. Do you see that building? That is the BIC Camera. And my sister and Ate Dean, the wife of my cousin, are inside. So we are going to find them here inside the Akihabara BIC Camera. This is not Shibuya Crossing, alright, but it kind of gives the vibe. Looking at the BIC Camera, it feels like it's a one-stop shop because it has everything that I want, at least. You know, they have food, they have electronics, they have shaver, contact lens, cosmetics, skincare, perfume, drinks, power bank, trolley bags, telephones, PC stuff. They also have it here. And the best thing is the top floor or the 7th floor because they have the Tamashii Nations, the Nintendo Switch. They also have the Sony there. So there are a lot of toys, plastic model, and all stuff that we really like. This is a very uncle move for me, but I stopped at, I don't know what floor this is, but it has the electronics, and I ended up checking out the Dyson fan here. So they are at 98,000 yen, 87,000 yen, and that small one sits at 49,800 yen. Those are tax-free already, guys. My bad, the 98,600 yen is not yet tax-free. So if we're going to remove the tax, it is going to be 89,600 yen only. Since it's past 8 p.m. already, we're blitzing everything here. So we're trying to do our best to cover stuff that we love. So right now, this is the top floor. And let's have a quick run through it. Right off the bat, the Nintendo Switch. They're just here. Yes. So I think you can play. Give it a try over here and play. And then more Nintendo Switch Lite in here. And then there are toys as well. Zelda. Alright, there you go, there you go. They also have the Meta Quest 3 here. So Meta Quest 3, and then they also have the 2. Unfortunately, there's no price tag, so I don't know. Oh, here you go. There you go, guys. So Meta Quest 3 Elite for 10,500 yen. The Meta Quest 3 itself is it's at 5,900 yen. I don't know what's happening, but this squad of Pikachu used to move in sync, but now they're not anymore, so it's kind of sad to see. But they're still cute though. Of course, Japan is not complete without Akihabara, but Akihabara is not complete without Pokemon, so you will have a lot of plushies here. And out of nowhere, there are Studio Ghibli merch or products in here sitting for this one. I'm not sure if it's the 1,400 or the 3,300 yen classic. At least everything is from Japan in here, so you have a better option when it comes to purchasing, and everything is in retail price. And just right in the corner here, there's a huge Super Mario that is listed for 5,400 yen. So this is a Super Mario corner, I assume, because there's even a Yoshi, the castle, and then some Bowser down here, right? And look at that Kirby. Yes, sir. Back when I was in elementary and high school, my afternoon won't be complete without this guy, Doraemon. Yes, I am one of those people who watches the anime during afternoon after classes. So here you go for 5,600 yen. It's a very small toy, but it really represents your childhood. So for me, that's a good deal. I was not able to cover this on our previous Akihabara episode or the BIC Camera episode, but there is a Lego Adult Builder section here. So if you haven't watched my previous video, guys, you can watch it later. I'll put the link on the description box down below. And again, more of the Lego stuff here. I don't know how come I was not able to put it on our previous video. Probably I was not able to record it because I was really trying my best to cover the last minute stop during that time. I don't think that I have the voice to speak about F1, but this McLaren MP4 as they call it, it's just cool. For people who loves F1 and Lego, then this is a must-have for you, especially if you're a McLaren fan. Of course, I know the McLaren during the time of Kimi Raikkonen, a hobby that demands time would be building Gundams. And it's something that I really wanted to do, but unfortunately, I cannot give the time that it needs. That's why all I can do is just look at them right now, the built ones. So for example, look at this RX-78, a 144 scale Gundam here, just sitting. But if I'll have the time and luxury, I want to build something bigger. And look who's here. Boosh, boosh, boosh. I am an alien about these things. But after seeing the entire collection, I want one. Not just one piece. I want an entire collection. But obviously, I can't afford it for now. And if I have to build it piece by piece, then count me out for now. I like what I'm seeing here because Anya and Bond has the Mulag and Nobita in the background. This Going Merry is a good piece in your collection as well. Based on what I'm seeing right now, especially if you're a hardcore One Piece fan, hats off to you guys. Finally, the big boys are out and this is what I am looking for. But obviously, I can't afford them for now. So we're just going to hurt ourselves by looking each and every one of them. Yes, this RX-78. Whew. For 7,500 yen only for tax. That's already tax free. So I think that's not bad. And then on the other hand here, 11,300. Look at that. It's huge. And this perfect grade. This is a perfect grade. Look at it. It feels like it's going to gun you out. This is a perfect grade as well that is currently listed for 18,800 yen. Perfect grade unleashed. I don't know what's the difference, but it has more details. Aside of toys, guys, they also have tons of paint materials here. So if you're part of those people who custom paints, then you can definitely have something here. Seeing the OG Death Sight. There you go. And the other one, they're just here. And the Gundam wing. Yes, sir. This is an amazing metal piece Gundam. This is just a work of art. Not kidding. This is good. And unfortunately, it's not for sale. I've always wanted to have a set of Gundam, but unfortunately, I don't have the time to do that for now. Hopefully in the future, who knows? I was in grade school when I first saw a Gundam anime. It automatically captured my attention, specifically the Gundam Wing and the Gundam Death Sight. In terms of style, I will always push for the RX-78 because it's just timeless. We are still here in Akihabara and this is the Matsumoto Kioshi. It is said that some stuff here are way cheaper. Technically, it's a drugstore and some stuff here are cheaper compared to Don Quixote, like Kit Kats and other stuff or other items. This is just right beside Geigo building. We bought this box of 5 of Ichiran. Well, technically it's the same price, 1998. And yeah, I can remember this is around 900 yen as well from Don Quixote. I can't remember about the Kit Kats. But the main goal here is to look for a certain toothpaste that I need to buy. And I can see it now. It is sitting here. Right, so it sits at 1,500 yen and we're going to take this. We need to buy this. This is not for me, it's for my girlfriend. So I was asked to buy this and we're going to deliver. We are back in our base here in Appa Hotel, Asakusa, AKKY. And unfortunately, I was not able to record the entire Akihabara trip because my microphone went dead. It's my fault, I'm sorry. But to give you a summary of what happened, we went to Geigo and played the crane game. Of course, there's no way we're going to pass on that. It's starting to become a ritual for me. After the crane game, we decided to go home because it's starting to get late. Right now, it's 10 p.m. already. And obviously, as you can see in my eyes, I'm already tired. So I'm going to call it a day. But before that, I just want to remind that 97% of you guys watching this video are not yet subscribed in my channel. I really do appreciate the fact that our videos are starting to get more attention. But come on guys, please help me out here by clicking that subscribe button down below. Also, if you have any suggestions, please put them on the comment section. Maybe you can help me or the community, or probably I can answer some of your questions. I don't want to prolong the agony. I'm going to see you again next week for another episode. Mad Corner, I'm out!
feel alive, let's hit the dance floor.